By Mark Savage, BBC Music reporter. Media playback is unsupported on your device. Media caption: compare Lana Del Rey's Get Free and Radiohead's Creep. Pop star Lana Del Rey says SHES being sued by Radiohead for copying their breakthrough single, Creep. It was rumored over the weekend that the British band were taking action over Get Free, the closing track of Del Rey's latest album, Lust for Life. The singer then confirmed the news on Twitter, saying, "It's true about the lawsuit." She said she'd offered Radiohead 40% of the publishing royalties, but their relentless lawyers wanted 100%. Skip Twitter post by Lana Del Rey. It's true about the lawsuit. Although I know my wasn't inspired by Creep, Radiohead feel it was and want 100% of the publishing. I offered up to 40 over the last few months, but they will only accept 100. Their lawyers have been relentless, so we will deal with it in court. Lana Del Rey at Lana Del Rey, January 7, 2018. End of Twitter post by Lana Del Rey. Although I know my wasn't inspired by Creep, Radiohead feel it was and want 100% of the publishing, she said. I offered up to 40 over the last few months, but they will only accept 100. Their lawyers have been relentless, so we will deal with it in court. Del Rey also mentioned the legal action at her concert in Denver on Sunday night. She told fans that regardless of what happens in court, she stood by the message of rejecting negativity and embracing a more positive mindset. Those sentiments that I wrote, I really am still going to strive for them, even if that is not on future physical releases of the record, she said. Media playback is unsupported on your device. Media caption: highlights of Lana Del Rey's performance at Radio 1's Big Weekend 2017. Musician Owen Pallett observed that Radiohead's allegations are most likely to be based on the chord progression in the respective verses. However, he noted, the case might not be the result of Radiohead sitting around feeling annoyed about a stolen chord progression. This just might be their lawyers being lawyers. Interestingly, Radiohead themselves were successfully sued by the Hollies over Creep's similarities to the air that I breathe. Albert Hammond and Mike Hazelwood are now listed as co-writers for and split royalties with the band. Radiohead have yet to respond to Del Rey's claims. The US star is the latest high-profile artist to be accused of copying someone else's. Ed Sheeran recently settled out of court with a pair of writers after similarities were found between his photograph and X Factor winner Matt Cardle's hit Amazing. Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars added the writers of the Gap band's Oops Upside Your Head to the credits of Uptown Funk, while Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne were given co-writer status on Sam Smith's Stay With Me in 2014. Most famously, Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams were successfully sued by Marvin Gaye's estate for $7.4 million, after a jury ruled that Blurred Lines plagiarized Gaye's track Got to Give It Up. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter at BBC Newsance, or on Instagram at BBC Newsance. If you have a story suggestion, email entertainment.news@bbc.co.uk.